no intro music. This ain't no, we ain't playing a game. We doing a contest, fashion contest. Now, we've got 15 people joined up. They went through a preliminary round. We're down to 15. Pretty much the name of the game. I give them a challenge. They give me a fashion frame that matches, and that round eliminates a couple players, and then we move on to the next. Top three gets to choose from anything in my inventory that they can take. Obviously, if they're not high enough master rank, they can't. But still, the option's there. So even if they can't get the weapons, they can always grab the Warframe and then sell it for something. You know, it's always a possibility. So there's a lot of prizes on the line. There's some Warframes, there's some primaries, secondaries, an Arcwing gun, 2 companions, even melees. Literally everything. there's something on the board. Yeah, we've got 15 people. As I'm going along here, you will see their entries come in with their name and then their names. So, or the names, I don't know where I'm going to put them. Either way, you 15, congratulations, you have passed into the next round. This video is going to be all the contests, so my clothes will change, my hair might change, stuff on the table will change. Either way, I am going to record all of it as we go along, also posting bits and pieces online from the shorts and my TikToks, so they can follow, so people can follow it live while it's not live, but while it's going down. This will be one giant recap of it all. We're pretty much going to go through each one and what we think of them. There was a lot of Umbras, which, I mean, the first challenge was low plat cost, so Umbra was one of the nicer frames without a skin, without some kind of special skin you have to pay for. Some of them took a strategic route and went that route. Some others said, screw it, I'm just going to make it nice as possible and get the looks going. Luckily, they still made the cut, even though there was a plat cost. But hey, we're on the next round. I won't start the next round until a couple days because we have the 4th of July coming up. Not only that, I have to piece it all together and then post it. So that might be another thing. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And we're going to cut right to me getting all the next rounds, and we're going to have I'm going to review what they submitted live with you, and we will go over who rated them. Well, I'm going to rate them, and I'm going to have a secondary judge rate them as well. And they're going to, so they get an average, so it's not completely unfair to them, because that would be fucked up if it was. I want to be as fair as possible, and this is just going to be fun, you know? Good old fun. Here we go. Next clip. So, okay, so round 2. You ready? So we're going to go white, because these ones I need your rating on just to have a rating. But the third person for this one opted out because they said white was overused, and he opted out on stream. I hit him up when I was streaming, and he's like, "No, white's overused. I don't want to play anymore." I'm like, "You sure?" He was, "Yes, out me." He was, "I'm no longer in the contest." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, but I mean, these were his competitors though. So the Gauss again, he stepped it up a little bit, stuck some attachments on it.
Of course, Gauss is always there.
Yeah, I mean, he's a clean looking character. So out of 10, 10 being the best, what do you rate Pitbull Mommy's ranking?
That I would. I mean, if you choose something else, like instead of Gauss, like someone else, I'll
Yeah.
say like will be like a 7.
I want to give him a 7.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like the back piece.
Okay. And then his competitor is how you doing? That is a badass Aharo.
Oh, that's a 9. That's that's a 9. That's a 10. Never mind. That's a 10. That looks so good.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, those two have already made it past because their competitor opted out. So they two move on to the next challenge. Okay, and then we'll just go down the line. This is blue. So we have Louvre's. The color was, these three were given the color of blue. So they had to primarily use blue in their color scheme.
Okay.
which honestly not bad. Didn't use as much blue as I would have hoped, but it's
No,
still a good amount of blue though.
it's technically speaking, if you look at it, it's
Well,
kind of purple.
it's got like a deep indigo blue vibe. Like he
Yeah.
starts bordering the line a little bit, like with the edges here. Because I mean, but it is blue in most of it. But he has a lot of silver and I think white accents that cause the issue. Uh, okay, so I'm not gonna say what I gave him because I don't want to influence your vote. I want to make it as fair as possible. But that's the blue. This is
Okay.
Chaos's blue. What do you think of it?
I like the design on it. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna say like the design on it looks really bad or it doesn't fit. It does fit the character. Um, blue wise, eh, I'll say like an eight.
Want to give him an 8? Okay.
An eight because of the design.
Yeah, because he did the everything kind of meshes together well. It's not like, oh well,
Yeah,
these feet pieces stick out. And
yeah.
okay, so you gave
It
him an
was like
8.
light blue.
And then this is Kanya's. This is her Octavia.
Oh, she got the light blue on.
Yeah, so it's still blue in the contest.
Yeah, not a lot of blue.
Not a lot of blue, but enough to make it to where it would work.
It's like there's white in there. There's a lot of white instead of blue. It doesn't stand out. So like around like a, I'll say like a five, six.
All right, hang
She doesn't. The only thing that stands out that is blue is her horn. That's it.
on. So what you rate it?
Between a five and a six. Let's go with five and a half.
Okay. And then lastly, we have Chewy. Not much blue in this one either.
Same thing.
So for Chewy, you said a 5.5.
Yeah. I'll yeah, I'll rate it even less because there's no blue.
So you want to do a 5 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's see here.
Design looks amazing on all of them.
Okay, so
But if we go in color wise, yeah, there's none.
so Louvre had an 8 because it's both of us voted 8, so he had an 8 total.
Yeah.
So congratulations, he pretty much passed.
Nice, nice, nice. Congrats.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Let's see. So okay, Chewy had a 5.5. That's what he got average wise for the both of us.
Okay. How much you gave him?
I gave Chewy a 6.
Okay.
Again, like you said, because blue wasn't really that prominent in his contest. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that kind of defeat the purpose of me giving you blue as a detail.
Yeah. Like if it's if he had it all blue, no black, no nothing, or blue with like black edges on it or black definition in there, oh yeah, I'll probably give him a nine. But
Okay,
it's like
so
all black and then
the finishers for blue is Louvre, or Love
okay.
Chaos, loves Chaos, whatever his name is, and Kaya. Kaya made it with a 7.25. Chewy made a 5.5.
Oof.
So Chewy, you are out, sir. I'm sorry, but
We are very, very much sorry, but not really.
I can't. I'm not gonna say that. It sounds rude. Okay,
Yeah.
purple. You ready?
Yeah.
So the first one we have Lego. Once I fucking click in the thing. Okay, so yeah, he sent me this is another Haro. He had purple as his color.
That is pink.
And was it purple? Yeah, this is purple.
That's pink.
His back piece is pink. It's like a very bright pink, but his body is kind of like a dark red, purplish color.
That's yeah.
See what I mean though? Like it also depends on what color schemes you have on your display. But I
Yeah. Yeah.
but still, I can see how you can slightly see that as purple, but it's like it's borderline for me.
It's yeah.
So
So
we're
what was the thing? What was his color?
purple.
Go back to like at least have it where he's standing
Let's see.
there. Yeah.
There you go.
That back piece is throwing me off.
Yeah, because it really fucks with the color perspective.
So I'll say damn. 7?
I'm gonna say a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I
Mm,
mean, if it wasn't for that back piece,
He
if he
probably
didn't even put that back piece, it would have been a 9.
okay. Now this is Gaming Wolf. He got purple as well.
That's blue.
Yes, that's the thing I had when I saw it. His accents are blue, but if you look at the main part of the body, like here and
That's
here,
blue. I don't. Sorry, that's blue.
you still
That's a
think you
3.
still gonna say Gaming Wolf is
That's a
going
3. That's
3.
blue. That's blue.
Okay.
Color scheme when it comes to that, whatever stands out when you look at it, that's
Yeah,
where you actually, want to put more
that and
stuff
there's
in.
like the thing with this one is there's a lot of blue on the feet. There's a lot of blue in the kneecaps. It,
All to be honest with you, all I see is blue.
if he would have made the
That's all
white
I.
accents purple,
Yes.
he might have would have gotten away with that.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue is the white drowns out the purple, that little accents of purple, and the
Yeah. So
blue
it
suffocates
looks
it.
like yeah. So that purple body looks like it's black because of that white accent.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it a little bit, but
Yeah. It's,
overall, a good frame though.
yeah, like I told you, like when you sent it, as soon as you played it, I was like, "That's blue,"
Yeah,
because that's the first thing I saw is blue.
yeah, you get that. And
You can't put a
another thing I
so
noticed,
you can't put a
he's got no leg pieces on. He's got no ephemera going.
yeah.
I think that's another thing that kind of fucked him in the end there.
You they need to remember that whatever color scheme is, right? Um, when it comes to dark color, you can't put dark color and light color because you know whatever the dark color will make that light color stand out even more
Yeah,
because it's in a black, for example, black and white. You'll see the white more before the black, or purple and blue. You'll see the blue first because you know that color scream
color
oh
scheme.
my god, I can't fucking
I know what you're saying.
yeah, yeah, it just goes away.
If I go back here in a second or two, look at this. If you look at what he said, we're
I
really.
can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it.
No, it's blurry.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better actually.
Now I notice that they around color restriction. I'm not really expecting to win.
Okay.
Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. Okay, so he probably threw it in just to keep his hat in the ring. That's probably what he did. Which I mean, still, it's cool for him, but sadly, someone's got to lose. That's pretty much the end of it. All right, this one. It's a Zaku.
Okay, that's purple.
Yeah, that's definitely a purple color.
Yeah, I like the color scheme. I like.
You keep saying color screen.
I can't. I can't say it.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you rate that one?
Yeah, that's an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Color wise, 8. Design wise, a 10. Because that looks dope as hell.
Okay. So for purple, we have the one that wins the purple competition is actually this is Z. This is Bison.
Oh.
I didn't say his name because I didn't want you to be biased on it, but he won. He won that
Yeah.
round. He took the cake.
Oh shit! Nice.
But the other two people, Lego was a 6.5, while Gaming Wolf was a 5. So sorry, Gaming Wolf, you are gone. You are out of the competition. Which, I mean,
Sorry.
yeah, rules.
It is what it is.
I gotta eliminate someone. All right, red. Now the Reds, I'm gonna let you know now. They went ham. Like,
I can
dude,
see the last one.
dude,
Make it bigger. That's not red.
it's like a dark red.
That's not dark red. Oh, okay.
Because it's a hard. I think yeah,
That's
it's a.
really, really dark
That's like
red.
a wine Cabernet red.
Yeah, that's like dark.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm like, yo, it's still
That's
technically
purple.
red. It's borderline red purple, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
I
mean,
mean, if he was in the purple, yeah, but
Bad Pro.
okay,
What are you gonna rate his?
that's a 7. I like the
Yes.
design.
The design like looks nice with it.
Yeah, that design with that the red and the green.
The green gives it a good vibe.
Yeah, it's a good color combination between those two.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. This is Solar's Mesa Prime. Look, I mean, come on,
Ooh.
dude. That's hard to compete.
Ooh. Yes, that's a
Mm,
9.
You're gonna give her. You're gonna
Sorry.
give him a 9. Solar a
Yeah,
9.
sorry.
Damn, he
That
cranked.
looks dope. Because you said you said red.
Yeah,
He
this is
gave
red.
you red.
Yeah, this is a red
No,
frame.
yeah, I'm saying like he gave you red. You wanted red. Here
Hmm?
you go. He got 20 million. You got 20 million, or he got 20 million?
At the time, that was me.
Damn.
I have less than 7 now.
Good.
Oh no, I have over 700 plat, but I only have like 5 million credits. I spent a lot because I had the borrow ticket.
Yeah. So for him,
Yeah,
he actually delivered
yeah, he delivered the
red.
red. He definitely delivered the red. All
Doesn't
right,
matter how he delivered it. He
all
did.
right. Now last
Yeah.
one.
I'm excited for this one because
Boom.
I can see. Oh my God.
It's a Volt Prime. This is Rattle Cube.
10.
Giving him a
Volt?
10.
Yes. 10.
See,
Because it's Volt.
that's why I wanted someone else, so that way my opinion wasn't the only one judging these guys.
Oh my. Oh my God. That looks dope.
Okay.
Oh my God. That looks dope.
So for red, you ready for the ranking?
Mm,
Okay, so Rattle Cube takes the cake with a 9.
nice.
So near perfect score, because 10 would have been perfect. That's pretty damn impressive, dude. And then Solar takes its second place with 8.5. Bad Pro, I'm sorry to say you lost with a 6.5.
Sorry.
That's higher than half, but it's a little. I think it's because he did the dark red. I think that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
No, I
so.
like it. No, I'm not saying that I don't like it. I really did like it.
But it didn't fit the
But
criteria.
no.
Okay, and we already showed white.
Yeah.
So this is yellow. Oh fuck. Okay, so this is. So I should have a secondary. Who else was yellow? Wii U, Ispith, and Rux. Okay, so here is Wii U's. Here's Wii U's yellow.
Okay.
What do you think of his?
Yellow, white, and black. If it was just
Yeah, but it's
yellow.
primarily yellow though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm saying if he chose not black, if he chose something else,
You think it would have been better?
a little bit, yeah, a little bit lighter, I'll give him an 8.
Give who's this? This is
I'll
Wii
give
U?
him an 8
Okay.
because that color scheme is amazing.
Okay, and then this is Astaf? SFD. He's the Discord user that's in the contest. There. That's the Discord user.
Damn, that's what I'm saying. Like it should have been two colors because yellow is really hard to combine with other colors.
That's why I left it open ended. Let's see people try to cope with it.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Damn.
You struggling?
That's really hard. Yeah. I'll give it an 8 as well.
You're,
A 9.
okay. Give it 9.
I'll give it a 9. That looks dope.
Okay, so alright. Now Rux did give me one. I know he gave me one.
Ooh.
Oh, these are mine.
Ooh.
And no, mine are hard to compete with.
Yeah. Good thing you're not with them.
What the fuck? Yo, this irritates me. Where the hell did he go? Okay, there's my Wukong.
No, I can see it from the stream.
Oh, okay. It's on screen now. The bottom one here. That's what he sent.
Oh,
It's a Volt Prime.
oh, it's really, really yellow.
Yeah, that's why I gave him an 8 because it's a good ass Volt. And even though he's got black in there, the yellow energy overpowers it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why, like I said, that's why you need two colors to. With the yellow, you either go with black, or really dark purple, or really dark blue.
Yeah.
That's all that goes with it. I'll give it a 9.
Do 9, okay. So that means
I'll do a 9.
he pulls ahead.
Because it's fold, of course.
Yeah, so he pulls ahead, so he actually makes it. So Rux makes it.
Nice.
But I'll have to get a third opinion on the other two because they are tied.
Okay.
But he makes it. So SFB, the Discord user, and Wii U, they are tied at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, just give that to like someone else.
Yeah, and they'll get their opinion.
Get their opinion, and then
See what they
you
think.
know
Yep.
their fate is with that someone else.
Yep. But I didn't lose it. He sent it via Discord, and I saved it. That's why. No, it was via PlayStation. That's why. It was an image. So.
Oh, it was like perfectly basically thing.
Yeah, so that's why I couldn't find it because I didn't have to capture it. I got it right off my phone.
Perfect.
But I got it. I ended up getting it, so it's okay. All right. Now, good night.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Okay.
This man needs his night sleep, all right?
Okay.
This old man needs his night sleep.
Good night.
Good night, man.
All right. Semifinals. They started a while back. Sorry it took me so long to do this. One, some people just didn't get back to me. I want to give them plenty of time. Because I feel like it'd be unfair if I just said, oh, well, fuck you. No, I gave them plenty of time. Some of them didn't answer me. Some of them were, one was busy with personal life. He didn't have time, and he kept me up to date. But the show must go on, and I mean, he plays with me not regularly, but he can play with me other times, so I help him with other things. So I guess it's only fair that I don't hold up just because of that. Because he can always hop back into the game, and I'll always be there. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. Anyway, semifinals winners. There was a 10 of you. We have Loves Chaos, Zuricaner Z, Rattle Cube. How you doing? We're just gonna say Lego. It's TJD Lego, but we're gonna say Lego. Pitbull Mommy, Kaya Kaluna. Don't know if I'm even pronouncing that. We're just gonna say Kaya. Solar, Rux Flash. We call him Flash. And then we have SFB, which I haven't met in game. He's been just messaging me through Discord because that's how he got in contact with me. Anyway, two of them did not enter anything because of previously mentioned issues. So, Z and How You Doing are sadly kicked from the competition. Now, that still leaves 8. So it's not a bad loss, but it's still pretty shitty. So that leaves 8 people in the semifinals. So pretty much 2 people are already guaranteed to be in. 2 people are automatically kicked, so it means that's 2 less that I have to go through and try to figure out who I'm going to kick out. So I have my notepad here. Right here. With the names. And I'm not going to rate them because it's hard to rate something on how bad it is with a high rate, because it just feels weird. So I'm going to rate them all as 1 unit, and I'm going to sort that through them, and I'm going to figure out which one I deem is the worst, best, and the one's the best, worst. It's the cringe challenge. It's so bad it's good. That's the point of the game. So that's the way you gotta describe it. Is so weird. Okay, so Z and How You Doing are gone. So I just mark them so that way I know not to look for an entry for them. Okay, so we're gonna take one at a time and we're gonna rate them. So not rate them, but like put them in order on my desktop here. So they're gonna be pretty much. You can't even see my mouse. All right, so we're gonna take them from here and move them over here and just put them like in a line. Okay. So we'll start with this guy here. And we're gonna mute this. And holy ugliness. Like, I mean, there's no theme to it. It's just makes me feel sick. It looks horrible. I mean, that was the name of the game, so I can't, like, you can't really dish on it that badly. So, fuck. So, okay, so that, not top tier, but, you know, because there's probably ones that are here that are worse, or better. It's gonna be really weird to describe these things as we go. Okay, so we're gonna do videos first, and then we're gonna do the 2 images. All right. Who was this one? This one was Rattle, and it's the Hulk. It is ugly. That green is so horrible on Rhino, but it just fits. It's got a good theme. Not a good theme, but it's got like the radiation going. Fuck. That one I want to say is better than this one, just due to the fact that rename. So we're gonna do this one actually there. So far they're in a better standing, but Cube is because it's not like it's horrible. Well, it's not like it's amazing, but it's not like it fits the. I mean, it does fit the criteria. All these fit the criteria, but it's just, you know, like it's got a theme that it fits. It definitely, because he's like, it's the Hulk, and that's totally the Hulk. Like, no if and buts about it. This is the Hulk. Okay, next one. What's the next one? All right, Solar. What'd you enter? Honestly, that's better than the Hulk. It's not even ugly. It actually looks kind of good. I don't like the green though. The green does kind of clash, so it's not that great. So that's it does look absolutely hideous, like straight up trash, like garbage. It looks like garbage. Just look, it'd be like the She-Hulk. Like I mean, it doesn't glow vibrantly as the other one did, but it's still bad. Don't get me wrong. It is horrifying. Not only that, but usually Garuda's very like elegant looking. This one just kind of, hi, I'm Garuda. Why'd I put that accent on that? Anyway, I think the Hulk is better than this. I think this is closer between Pitbull. I think this was gonna go. I'm gonna put this one between Pitbull and Cube. I mean, so right now at the worst one, so number 1 is Pitbull with this guy. Because that is... I can't get over how ugly that is. And then we go to Toxin Lady Murder thing, this. Which is ugly. And then we're going to do... And then Cube, which is the Hulk. So right now the Hulk is in danger. Unless there's some that are really top notch. Because 3 of them get eliminated this round. Alright, next one. Honestly, it's ugly. It's truly ugly. And it's not the greatest, but it's ugly. Especially with me knowing it's Hydroid too. That looks so bad. That red and blue just clash. It's gonna go above the Hulk. No, it's gonna go below this one because it's the colors are all off like that one is. This one the colors kind of mix. This one doesn't. So yeah, I think this one might be a good one, a horrible one. Again, I'm gonna have such a hard time saying good and bad in this round because yeah. Okay, so far that Grendel is taking that lead because that is ugly. Alright, this one. That one's not bad. Because they're both kind of like a chalk color, you know? It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks that bad. See, especially with the Equinox, because the Equinox has the 2 sides, so the red and blue complement that that aesthetic. That one's gonna go below the Hulk, because I'd rather be using this one than that one. So this is actually I think this one's better than the Hulk. So, which would make it worse. Okay. So yeah, we're thinking of putting this one here. So far we only have 4. Pitbull, you pretty much nailed the spot. I don't think anyone's gonna push. Even if the next 3 go above you, you're still safe. So, congratulations, Pitbull. You are in. And then, Love, same deal. Love's Chaos, whatever it is. You're in too, because again, even if these 3 go up here or here, you're still 5 or 4. The max you go to 5, so you're still gonna make it. So, kudos to you, man. You made it. All right. I know what this one is. This is gonna go below Pitbull because it's coordinated. It's got like the color coordination, but it is disgusting. This is absolutely ugly. Like, oh my gosh, it is so ugly. It doesn't even have like it's just ugly. It's like not even like a caramel. It's like a rotten flat. Not on top of that, he added the Revenant Mephisto skin, which gave him like this weird skinny feature, and then he switched that helmet out, which just made him look, and it makes him look even awkward. So it just makes it even worse. So this one, I believe beats this one, just because on how purely disgusting that color palette is. I think that one's probably gonna take the cake. I believe you're gonna take the cake on this. All right, now for the entries. These are the guys that messaged me either through PlayStation itself or through Discord. These were all in game because obviously you saw me you click the link in the chat. So these 2. Let's see what we got. We got this one, which it's not bad, but let me zoom in a little bit. It's like they said it was Halloween themed. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's so ugly though. Well, it's not bad, but it is ugly. I still think it's better than. Is it better than the Hulk? I think the Hulk beats him on the more ugly-ish frame, like the more cringy frame. That one just looks like it's just colored weirdly. And it does give it like he was right. This is like a Halloween theme. I look at that, so it's got a theme. I mean, so does that one, but like still. Both these are really ugly. Like I would never use any of these color skins. Fuck. This is difficult. Where does this go? You know, I think these two are like tied. This one's tied just on pure ugly green, but it comes together. This one doesn't come together, but the colors aren't bad. Like it fits though. So I think I'm going to tie them. Let's see if I need a tiebreaker eventually. Hopefully I don't. What's this one? Okay. Rux. I know what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to make it look absolutely horrendous. But I think you chose the wrong shade of yellow. Because I think that looks really cool. I don't know why. I just do. I actually dig this color scheme. Like, because it looks like instead of like veins, it looks like you have lightning. Right? And then the green is just on like the bone parts. Right? So it looks like it's part, and then the white to yellows looks like, I don't know, it looks good. Honestly. It does look good. So it's like, oh fuck, it's supposed to be bad, but there's actually, I honestly think this is one of the better ones. Like, I think this beats the Hulk. Because I think it actually looks really good. I hate to do that to you. Like, I know you, oh man, you know, but I'm like, dude, it looks good. It really does. You accidentally made I'm not gonna say a banger, but you made a decent looking frame. An underrated color scheme frame. Because it just fits. They just fit. The green and the yellow don't really clash. I mean, they would have if it wasn't for the fact that the yellow looks like it's sprouting from the green. So they kind of give it like a petal or flower vibes. And then the white, it just fit. The yellow brings the white in. And they just mesh just with the right timing. And even like, if you look here, he's got purple here, right? Even the purple in the energy here gives you like a lightning effect, which makes it look even nicer. And then let's see, gray. Gray is just subtle little things here. So there's not much gray. Even if you were to switch the gray with like the white, you might have stood a decent chance. Because like even like I think this is still white too. That might be gray. I mean, it's if you were to make this white somewhat darker, if you could have, you might have had a better chance. But even then, it still looks really good. This just looks like it's like a aging effect. I actually like that. It actually looks realistic. Now, if you were to, even like the green, if you were to make it brighter, actually brighter might have helped you. Brighter probably would have made it look like weird, rotting, radioactive type stuff. Even your energy is green. You don't even really notice it up here. If you had an ephemera that made it like really obnoxious and like and killed the look of it, you might have had a better chance. Fuck. I like it. I really do. It's like a dandelion look, you know? Like a sunflower. Because even the brown, the accents of the brown and the headpiece and the middle part, even in like the part of the waist area, it just looks like deep bronze or like a fool's gold. Like a dark fool's gold. Like, come on, it actually looks good. I gotta say it. I'm sorry, but I don't think you made it, man. I really don't. And it's a shame because that one kind of like just there, but it's like, so I'm gonna go over this, and I'm gonna see if anyone needs movement. But these two, no one's beating how shitty those look. No one. All right. I think this one's worse because its colors are a lot more vibrant and it has the random yellow and neon green. And I think even the back piece, the back piece is not even colored. So it just stands out, and it ruins. It doesn't mix well. So I think that one wins because this one, if you look at this one, all of his colors kind of blend together a bit. Like they kind of go on hand in hand. I mean, you have like the dark silver brown color, right? So it looks like aged metal, and then you have these two colors go hand in hand. Like that's a good combo. And the green, I mean, it's not a great color, but it matches well with the purple. So it pairs together. It pairs well together, but it doesn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be using green. I don't think this looks all that great, but it's still. I think that's still better than the other one because the other one is just blinding. So I think these two are fine. The one we just saw, the Garuda versus this one. I don't know. I think this one's worse because this one. I mean, it's not a bad color combo, but it definitely could use improvement. The red's kind of like a vibrant red, and the blue is like a chalk blue, and they don't really mix that well. So I think I might just swap Solar and Kaya, because Kaya, it just doesn't look great. There's no blending. Everything is stuck together. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking Solar and Kaya get switched. Because Kaya it just doesn't look right. Alright, so here would be our 5. This one versus this one. Fuck. I think the Hulk beats this one. Same with this guy. So I think like, cause this one's not a bad color palette choice. They kind of go together. So it's not like obscenely ugly. It looks decent. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Unlike, I mean, this one, the only thing it's got going for it is it looks like the Hulk. It's got a Hulk vibe. The color's obnoxious. I mean, it fits the criteria of it's so good it is bad. Better than the ones, but better than Solar and SFB. So I think this one's gonna have to go up to 4, not to 4, to 5. SFB will be 6, and then Solar 7. So I think we're gonna have to. So I think Cube wins this, the 3 match here that we have going on. Cube wins first, SFB wins second, and then Solar wins third. Which would be great if it was in fact the only one moving on to the first one would be the first place, because it goes to the 5. So I think we have our winners for the semifinals. So let's go through one by one, just so we know who lost, who won. So first off, we have Rux. You were the best frame, honestly. Like, I might try to copy that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that it's a great looking frame. It looks nice. I actually think it looks nice. Like, honestly, that's one of the better ones. Okay, second. So that would have been not 10, not 9, but that'd been 8. Because 10 and 9 are Z and how you doing? Because they didn't enter, so they got the last 2. That was 8. This is 7, which it's a bit. The color scheme's a bit worse, so it's pretty much what happened. That's the downgrade. Just really, it's got to say Don or the thing you get from what's it called? From a Citron's pack. And then the next step down, so next one you're being like, I less likely to use. This one. And then now we get to move on to the finals. We've got Cube. Yeah, Cube. Rattle Cubes. So good job, Rattle Cube. You made it. Good job. Kudos. Good for you. Coming up number 4, we've got Kaya. Good for you. Good job. Move on to the finals. Good job. It's a bad color combo. It's a really horrible color combo. Loves. Let's see what you got. And this one. Again, just every color clashes with everything. And then you have the random bowl thing I just noticed. That's even worse. Your symbols don't even match. Oh, that just irritates me even more. Yeah, no, I would never wear that. Okay. And then you got Pitbull. Yeah, get a better angle. It's just... Why? Why? And then, by far, the worst ones out of all of them, you got Lego. Which, I'm not gonna lie, when this one came in, when this entry was put in, dude, fucking bullseye. I started gagging. That's how bad I thought it was. Thanks. So, dude, kudos to you, man. You fucking blew this one out of the water. This was like the 3rd one thrown in. No, this was like the 4th one thrown in. This was the 1st one thrown in. And you guys set the tone. Like, it's hard to beat that cringiness. Like, they are horrifying. Did he do this too? Yeah, he did. I don't think I didn't notice that. Your symbols are different. Yeah, the symbols are different. Oh, I like symmetrical. That's why but yeah. So, congratulations, Lego. Pitbull loves chaos. TJD Lego. Pitbull Mommy loves chaos. Kayakuna and the Rattle Cube. You've got made to the final. And then the final challenge will be revealed shortly. But this challenge was the cringe challenge. It is so good. It is so bad that it's good. These were actually fairly decent. So they kind of fell short. Played extra. Either way, that's the semifinals. We're going to move on to the finals now. The challenge is yet to be revealed because I don't know what to make it. But we'll see. Here we go. Okay, so the reason why I requested you to do the final challenge, you saw the semifinals, who won, who lost. Two people did not go through because the one just never reappeared on Warframe, and the other was Z. He had personal issues to attend to, so he wasn't able to do it within the time frame. So that's why only the first ones made it through. That's why I was missing 2. This one, the finals, there's 5 people. The one hasn't been on in more than a month, and they're a low rank. So usually that means they pretty much stop playing.
Yeah.
That's usually the case. They're at like 50 days off. So it's a
Not
slim.
as much as I am.
It's a slim chance. Yeah, but you're a higher rank though.
Sure.
Then I have a direct line of contact to you. All I have was Warframe for him or them. I don't know. It was sadly it was actually the first place the last round. It was TJG Lego. I wasn't even gonna talk to him, so he's 5th place. So we only have 4 entries. They were given.
Damn.
When I explained to him, I told him what the challenge was. There are 4 different aspects we're going to be judging on: their originality, their creativity, their presence, and then the actual name they gave them. So originality falls to not using Ember for fire, or Ureli for water, shit like that, you know. So don't use like Frost for ice. That's not really that original. Creativity involves the color schemes, the attachments, what character you use to involve, right? Your name, because the name of the character can make or break it. Simple as that. And then the presence, the overall appearance of them. Do they look godlike or do they look like something just thrown together? Right?
Okay.
So I have 4 entries. One gave me 2 because they had 2 that were considered good. So they sent me 1. And they go, and here's 1. If I can enter 2, I'm gonna enter this one too. But if I can't, oh well, here's 1 for bonus. So this is an honorable mention from Kaya Kuana. Okay, this is just bonus. I want to record this. This is, and this isn't her entry. It's a Cora Prime. That is so pretty.
Damn.
And that's not even her entry for the competition. That's just something else she sent, thinking that she could enter too, but it wasn't. This is, and if you can read this here, I don't know if you can. And if I can submit another one, if not, well, enjoy it anyways. God's Trinket of Magisterial. She will bind followers with the words of God. Those who are good of heart will just be closer to each other, but those who aren't will feel the pain and bleed for the sake of your Lord as repent. So she gave it a little backstory.
I love it. I
Which,
like it.
yes, but
That's
that's not her entry though. That's the thing. That wasn't her entry. That was a bonus thing. And then as funny as she also hit me up, if you look here after her entry, she's like, "You should be doing like a YouTube video for all this." She's like, "I'd love to see him." And then I actually ended up messaging her back, like, "Actually, I am." So once all the judging is done, it's all gonna get thrown together, so it'll all be put up, so that way you can see everything what goes into them and what exactly I thought of each one at length. So
do they all have some
they were only required to give a name. Some of them, I think 1 or 2 gave me a full in-depth description of them,
description? Okay.
but all of them gave me at least a name, which was what was required.
Okay.
So we want to go 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one do you want to see first?
Start with 1, 2, 3. Oh well, you know what? Let's start 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to go backwards? Okay. So this is 4. So actually, this is Kaya. So she's the 4th. So we're gonna see her entry now. So she entered a Angel of Arbitration, someone who resolves disputes and creates order from confusion, using her weapons Paris Prime, Furus Prime, and Sigma and Octanus to help her pin down those whose will goes against God. She uses her sword and shield to defend or defeat those in need. Her name, Seraphina. So already the name, fucking kudos. Like you gave this character aura just from the name.
I love the description too.
Yeah, the description she put effort into it. Yeah. So that's now, dude. Ready? This is her entry, Nynx Prime. So this is a Nynx. That's her angel. Yeah, like, I mean, like, come on, look at that. That would be an angel.
Yeah, I love the black around it too.
Yeah, the way the black, it's just black, white, and I think some kind of silver or bronze. But, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Talk about a tough contender, right? All right. Third one. You ready? This is Love's Chaos's Caliban Prime, because they just added Caliban. So he actually sent me a message saying he wanted to do Caliban. So he sent me this. He sent me a thing saying, "Hey, let me make him first." I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." I got his name here. So Love's Chaos's, this is his name. Or her name, his name, I don't know. They just gave him the Blood Angel Caliban. Which, not that creative, but it is an angel. And it looks fairly decent. Yeah, they named him Blood Angel Caliban. And then let me see. So this, let me find a decent angle. Here we go. So this is the Blood Angel. The wings gave off blood. I'll say that much. And the dark with the gold the black with the gold do give off the angel look. And let me rewind all the way. The fact that he gave him Dante's emote here with like the praying look.
Yeah.
That was a good touch. I that was good.
The name wise is for me
Yeah,
not a lot
he's
of
he's lacking in the
stuff
name.
in there. Comparing to number four, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna beat that. Just saying.
Don't say that now, man. Don't say that. I know what the other two look like. Don't say that. Because it's like, ooh. Like, damn.
Description wise, on just the name. I'm talking about the name. I'm not talking about the look.
Yeah.
So just the name.
The name's lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Look
sure.
wise, looks dope as hell.
And it fits the title Crimson too. Like it
Yeah.
fits it. It definitely does. I would have gone a brighter red to give it more of a blood look.
No, it's actually perfect because when the blood dries out, it becomes
Yeah, it becomes
more
the dark purple red. Okay.
darker purple color kind of thing.
Okay.
And if you look at it that way, where he's a blood angel, he's been in
Yeah.
war for so
And if you
long.
actually look at his legs down here, you actually see like dark red. Is
Yeah,
like the energy. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
it's not bad, but like I said, his name was lacking.
Just it's the name that's kind of
So is this beating or losing to the other one?
The other one. I love the name, the look.
It had overall presence, creativity.
Yeah, had a new, basically, we'll say a new god.
Yeah, it had a godlike feel.
Yeah,
Well, angel, but still,
this
it
yeah
fits. This
one
one,
fits as a not an angel, but as a
fallen
either
angel, like a devil
yeah
almost.
either a fallen or
Which
an angel of war.
now you've played Warframe, so you know a little bit about the backstories and stuff in Warframe. Caliban is made up of sentient parts, which are like the fallen, like the you know what the sentients are, right? Remember those?
Yeah,
So would you classify this as being someone not really that original because it's using a character that's kind of gives off angel vibes already? Trying to play like devil's advocate here. I mean, it's the Prime though, so it's brand new. It took effort to get this. I don't even have them yet. I don't know.
well,
I think
no, because technically speaking, you don't um speaking. He's still a Celestial, like an angel.
yeah.
So it wouldn't matter, and he went with an angel. So it's basically you can't go with like a demon and you're switching him to an angel. That's not gonna
Mm,
be a good look.
mm. So back to the original question: does Love's Chaos beat Kyakuna's entry, or does it fall short because of the name?
It falls short because of the name.
So I think
Just like
if he had a name, I think it would match.
yes, 100%.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember now this one I can tell by the picture because it's the only one that did this color scheme. This one, oh, where did I put the paper? Ready? This one is Rattle Cube's entry, Basset, the Egyptian goddess of cats. Now, when I think god of cats in Warframe, I'm thinking like Korra, because she has a cat, right? So he used Valkyrie,
Ooh,
Valkyrie Prime. So this one, but dude, holy fuck! And then he used the Valkyrie heirloom on her too, the brand new skin that you can get with her.
yeah.
And then he even used
Pause.
right there.
Damn.
Yeah, he really captured the Egyptian feel. I feel like he really hit the Egyptian
Yeah.
hard. Then the face, the helmet really gives cat vibes too,
Yeah, that's what literally that's the second I wanted to say that too.
because it looks like it's
Um,
got cat ears.
and I love that the head thing
Oh yeah,
that
that's
he had
yeah.
the halo
It's from
around that
a
thing.
it's from a Valkyrie Prime's heirloom or Valkyrie's heirloom they just brought in.
Yeah,
So
it
he
looks
used the
more
new heirloom skin with Valkyrie, but it gives the blue with the gray and tan combo, like the Oasis, like the Nile River.
Yeah.
He really went hard. They really went hard with Egypt.
I love that. I love the colors. I love the that. Oh, damn.
Yeah, like I said, this one's gonna be a hard round. That's why I needed a secondary judge in this. I wasn't like fucking around. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a hard one for me to judge out. Now, the creativity not
Good
really
luck with
there.
that.
The creativity's not there because he's not an original being. He pulled something from folklore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Seraphina, the Crimson Blood Angel. They did their own things. He pulled from Egyptian mythology. So I think it's slight points off of creativity.
Well, that would be like a point or two, maybe.
Yeah, not much
Max.
because he really hit it home with the overall presence.
And you can the really the really good nice thing about it is you can see the head, the arm, the legs.
Yeah, it gives off Egyptian look. It doesn't like.
Yeah.
It's not just a color scheme. It actually looks like something someone in Egypt would wear because it's so damn hot there.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This one's cutting it close with the other one. Like,
Number one.
you want to put this one as one?
Yeah. What? No, this one and the number 4. So number
Okay.
2 and number 4, put them in the same spot.
They're like tied right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So far this one's got 3. The Crimson Caliban. That's 3. So these guys are tied for 1 and 2. So this one could either be a tiebreaker or absolute or nail this guy's spot in the finals. Like it could be one or the other really. But all right, so this is, let's see. This would be Pitbulls. Okay, now the name he gave me, or it gave me, I don't know if it's boy or girl. The name they gave me was, they gave me Dex Allogram. It's actually Latin. Now, they gave me this name. I put it in Google Translate. I'm the benefit of the doubt. I think it's supposed to be the goddess of the sea, because Dex is goddess of, and then Allogram came out as seaweed. So I think it's supposed to be the goddess of the sea. Right? You still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Arab, so I don't know, you know.
Yeah, no. And then they also included a knife that matched the feel. It was called the Golden Dagger, or the Golden Touch Tactus Auri. So here is Goddess of the Sea, Ember. He used an ember for water, which I thought was really nice. And then you got Haro's emo attached to it. This one's not bad.
Not bad whatsoever.
No, it's actually pretty
that
damn good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That, and if you look at the Signa, not the Signa, the back piece here, it's got like tentacles, so it looks like a sea monster almost.
Yeah.
So it gives it like sea monster vibes. He did send me a picture of the Golden Dagger. If you want to see it, I can find it and send it to you. Yeah, all right, let me.
It's still a weapon, still attached to them, technically speaking.
Yeah. All right, let me see here. It should be in my messages.
That looks It's not as good as the other two.
Yeah, it kind of
Put
falls
that-
with the Caliban.
I'll put that at number 3.
All right,
or number
so
4.
I'll send you the Caliban or the Golden Dagger he sent with it because it kind of matches his feel, but it doesn't. I don't know. We'll let you judge.
How much money do you have right now? 23.
Oh, that
Right.
somewhere about there. There, I sent it through your. That's the golden dagger he sent.
Still.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I think Pitbull beats Loves Chaos because not only is the name original and it's Latin, but
Creative.
it's just got a better feel to it, you know?
Yeah.
Because his is just Crimson Caliban, the Crimson Caliban, the Blood Angel. It's like
It's the name.
it's a
That's it.
title. Yeah, it's not a name.
They just-
His actually has like
that's
is a name.
yeah. It's just because part of the challenge that you gave them, you need original name,
Yeah, the creativity, the originality,
look,
the name, and
yeah.
the presence. And he's
Just saying, the look on it on his is
Yeah.
amazing. It looks really nice. The name.
yeah, he kind of lacks the name, and then since the name kind of loses its presence a little bit.
Yeah. The thing is, I think because we started with number 4, I had a high,
Honestly, it's kind.
expectation.
Those were the first two I got. The Basset and the Serafina. Those were the first two I got.
Yeah, I
But
think because we started with those, I have more expectation that they're gonna be
well,
really
we
nice.
do have to judge them all as one together anyway, you know. So either way, it'd be in the same boat.
Yeah.
So you're thinking Caliban is 4,
Yes.
Ember is 3.
Yes.
So right now we have Basset and Serafina. So
open both of them.
let's see if it'll allow me to do that. Okay. So there's Basset and there's Serafina. So we got to figure out who's first place, who's second place.
Okay, so one more time, the description. Tell me the description. Like, so they need to be.
It's their name, their creativity, the originality. So they didn't use the standard characters for it. So I think they both aced to that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because we have what Nynx and Valkyrie for an angel and an Egyptian goddess. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Nynx being a psychic, and then you have Valkyrie being a
Valkyrie.
yeah, I'm a Nordic. Nordic. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. And you went to an angel and a Egyptian god, which is crazy. And then you have the overall presence. Now, they both have presence because the color scheme and the way the heirloom skin works, it gives it an Egyptian feel. So they got that. But then in the angel, you have a flying character with a crown. Right? It's got wings, it's white and black. I'm like,
I'm dealing with Nyx.
you think
I'm like hard.
this one?
Dealing, yeah.
The Nynx? Not the Nynx, the Kayakuna, Kalunas?
Yeah.
So you think Kayakaluna is a better one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you're looking for
Creativity.
that and unique present, that looks so much better.
Yeah, because I think it's a frame you don't expect.
Yes.
Because Valkyrie, since she has an heirloom, it would be strange for you not to get a heirloom type skin in the contest. Because he sent Rattlecube sent me that when Valkyrie's heirloom came out. It was a little bit after, but in the last one, I think Rattlecube was the one that sent me the Hulk, which was Rhino's heirloom. So I think because he's using heirlooms, it's not exactly creative. You know what I mean? It's not like original because you're seeing them a lot right now.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Yeah, it kind of.
It's really yeah, that number 4 for me. I love the name. I love the description they put in. Like that's a bonus point, to be honest with you. The
So,
description.
so you're putting Kaya up because of the creativity.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And it's just the description, because when you say, hey, um, create something that's like a godlike or devil-like or demon, any someone who's like above in the deity plays. If you look up any deity, there always a name and a description of their name or a description
yeah,
of
there's
what
some
they
kind of
do.
folklore
Like,
with it.
yeah, there's like something in there, um, which is number, Nyx did have that, and
Yeah,
then you get the what's the name that she put in for it?
for the Kaya, for the Nynx or the
Yeah,
Valkyrie.
Nyx.
The angel was Seraphina.
Yeah, so it's just the name, and it, it, it's it looks dope.
Yeah. So okay.
I think it's because I like the black and white.
Well, black and white is a really go-to.
Yeah.
I
But
think it's the Valkyrie because I think it's the Valkyrie because it's like it's got an heirloom skin. Everyone has
yeah,
heirloom.
for me, the Valkyrie is really they they did a really nice job on the colors, the overall everything basically. I
Yeah.
love everything about it. If they had a name and a description, what if they had a description, it would have been over.
It
I,
would it would have
it
been
would have
like
been a tie.
yeah.
It
I would
would
have to
have
get
been a
another
tie.
person come in and judge.
Yeah, there's nothing like it would have been like literally that much, that they're both really really good.
All right. So the winners. So starting with first place, we have Kai Akuna with Seraphina. Second place is Rattlecube with Bassett. We have third place is Pitbull with the Dex Algrim. And then fourth place is Love's Chaos Blood Angel. TJG Lego is fifth because he or it, they, whatever, did not enter. They weren't on. I've been holding off. But congratulations to you four, or you three, because you get a prize. Do you want to hear the final prize list? You there?
Yeah.
You want to hear the final prize list? What I have all together in my inventory to give away?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so for primaries, we have the Exceltra, the Breton, the Burston, the Ceto, the Daiku, and the Fullman. For pistols, we have the Epitaph, the Lex, the Vilox, and the Zylock. For melees, we have Cobra and Crane, Dual Zorin, Gunson, Mastier, Orthos, and Volnus. For Arcwings, we have the Lespark. For companions, we have Nautilus and Shade. Now, I don't think anyone's going to go towards those. I think what they want is the next category, the Prime Warframes. So here's the list of Prime Warframes I have that they can claim. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We have Gara, Gauss, Hildren, Ivera, Lavos, Oberon, Protea, Savagoth, Wisp, Wukong, Zaku, and Ureli.
Can I get Wukong?
If no one claims them, you can come in and grab them.
I'm a
And
judge,
then-
so I have priorities. Yeah, because they lost because of a name. That's it.
Now, the Prime thing that I've been doing, because I've been trying to get all the weapons. And you know me, I'm pretty good at that. So, I have a lot of the ephemeras from the Tenet Sisters, the Kodasites, and the Kuvaliches. So, I'm gonna throw them in the prize pool as well. You know, the ephemeras that cost like 100 plat each, if not that minimum. Because I have almost all of them too.
Of course you do.
Well, that was just a happy accident because I wasn't going for the ephemeras. I was going for the weapons. It's just
And
if
then
they,
out of nowhere, oh hey, look, my
dude.
YouTube luck is coming in.
Dude, I was streaming. I had 3 Tenet Sisters back to back, all give me different ephemeras. I'm like, this is
Pure
this is
luck.
yeah, no, it was insane. It was 3 ephemeras back to back to back. I'm like, you gotta be fucking joking me. So I'm gonna throw them in there, but I'm not gonna say which ones I have.
Okay.
So it's not like oh, I have this, this, that, this. Pick one. It's if you want one, tell me which one it is, and if I have it, I'll throw it in too.
Okay.
So they'll be able to claim a full prime set and a special ephemera.
Okay.
But the only thing is, if they can't have a target on them, because if they do, they can't take it off me.
Yeah.
Because you only get one at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start
Damn.
looking. I'm not gonna start contacting them until Sunday
Okay.
because I open tomorrow and the day after and the day after.
Me too.
So
I have to
I mean,
today.
I might be on later in the day, so they might get it then. But I also got to put the video together and post it.
Yeah. So first place is getting only one thing?
Yeah, everyone gets one, but they get the first pick.
Why don't you throw for the first place? To make it like, because it's been a long time.
Throw
At
in
least
2.
one weapon. Yeah, at least one. Yeah, like
A weapon
throw
and a
in
prime
2. Yeah, so to make it more better,
for
to
first
throw
place.
in first place, they pick 2. Second place, they pick 1. Third place, they pick only from the weapons, and fourth place, whatever they want, half off.
You hear that, guys? It's Monty's fault why your prizes got limited. All right, yeah, we'll do it that way. So we'll do it that way then, because I have a lot,
Yeah.
and even if I tried selling these, it would take me a long time to sell these.
Yeah, because they put the effort to be in first place.
Then they constantly, a lot of them actually kept up to date with me, like, hey, how's it going? Is it still going on? Or am I still in it?
Yeah, so
yeah, we'll do that. So first place, you can pick a prime and a weapon.
yeah, so a prime and a weapon. Second place
Picks a prime or a weapon.
picks only one. Third place picks
only weapons.
Only weapons, and fourth is half off.
Yep, fourth is half off.
Yeah.
And
the rest of the people that lost, you can just give them a weapon or something.
no, that's a lot to give away. Then it kind of ruined the point.
Well, yeah, you can give them the worst ones. I'm not saying you can give them the best ones. Be like, hey,
It still cost me
I
money,
got.
though. You know how long it took me to get some of these things?
Yeah, I know.
No,
But,
what? No.
Thank you for
Top
pursuit.
top three will get the prize we discussed: a prime Warframe and a weapon. And then second place will get one of anything from the prime pool they can pick. Third place gets a weapon. Still can pick, but it's just a weapon. And then fourth place will have to pay half price if they want one. There's the first place picks first, second pick second. There's that. Because it'd be unfair for first place to pick last. Right? Kind of be stupid.
That'll be a real twist.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd
hey,
be pretty shitty.
Last.
That'd be pretty shitty. But I am throwing in the Kuva ephemeras, but I'm not gonna say which ones I have. And you only can ask me for one ephemera. And if I don't have it, you lose it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, do you have
That's a shitty move right there.
like 120 plat a piece? They're not cheap.
No, they're not.
So what we'll do is they'll ask, and if it's, for example, the one I have on my dog is actually because this video is going to come out way after, so it doesn't matter. The one I have on my dog is the one I put on Slate, not the new one, not the old one. The old one was Vengeful Impact with the rocks that float.
Yeah.
He has Vengeful Torrent or Shocking, so he has electrical currents that flow down his body now. He looks awesome. But
Looks so basically.
So if they request one of those, so like, oh, do you have Vengeful Impact? I don't think I do anymore. Yeah, I think what's his name? Z took that one off of me. But
Z picked the right things.
It was more of a test too. We didn't know if he was actually going to get it, and he ended up actually getting it. So we didn't know at the time. But yeah, so if he was like, "Oh, you have vengeful impact," and if I do, I'm like, "Up, you're going to get it because I have it." But if I don't, I'm like, "Sorry, that's your one shot." But I mean, you still get prime stuff out of it. That's not going to affect the prime stuff though.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a little game within a game. You know, if you get it, cool. If you don't, sorry.
You're lost.
And that's only available for the first 3 people. So 1, 2, and 3 can do the ephemera. And then anyone who's watching this that wants to buy any of these things off of me after they got their prizes, they're on sale. Because I have everything on this list, so I don't need these parts. So
you have way too many stuff on you.
Dude, you have no idea how many weapons I have right now. Dude, I'm legend rank 4. It took me a while to get there.
Have you even stopped playing after we left?
Okay, I was going to, but every time I'm like, all right, I gotta do something else, fuck, another event starts up. Like, there hasn't been not an event going for like 5 months. Either that they add something else, like they added Araxia, the spider frame. Then they added another one. Then they added an event, and then an event that hasn't been active in like 7 years came back up. So I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta play this too then.
Basically stuck.
Yeah.
Every time you want to stop, you got.
Yeah, and then right as that one event ended, they're like, "Oh, by the way, summer's around, so we're gonna have the Summer Dog Days event during the summer come up." I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta play this because I've got nothing from this." And guess what just started? Their Halloween event.
Yep.
So I'm like, well, fuck me, man.
I knew they're gonna put something for it as well.
Yeah, usually they do. I already got half the stuff from the Halloween. It's just mother tokens. That's all the currency is. You can get a shit as long as it's not grandmother tokens. Mother tokens you get it left and right all the time. But yeah, that was a contest. I hope everyone had fun. Hopefully the winners enjoy their prizes. I will not help you get the materials to build some of these things because they are asses to get. They are horrible, like absolutely atrocious. We're not gonna
mention with everything.
We're not gonna mention fucking Vubon's build request. One of his parts cost like 30,000 fucking cryotic.
Shit.
Yeah. He had cryotic, oxium, niantic extract, and like 2 other things that you'd have to sit there and grind for hours to obtain. But I give you the blueprints. I'm not giving you the materials because 1, I can't trade that, and 2, that's way too much time.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck on those. But yeah,
good luck.
Thanks for your patience, and I hope everyone enjoyed this contest. Yeah, but
have fun.
Yeah, see you next video. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't be a dumbass. That's my job. Thanks, name. Stupid Doofus. Logging off.